Alright, so this is my final runs before the end. Um, I will reevaluate the last bit of the game, the final half of the game, tomorrow. I give it a score based on current scores, based on the remake, based on everything that I've seen in the game so far, and the play style, and the setup and everything. And I'm also aware that when the game came out versus how games are played in this day and age. It obviously still holds up to this day, but there are a lot of things in it that are quite broken. And there are also games that were made during this period when Final Fantasy VII came out in the early 90s, um, or mid 90s, depending on how you see it or what country you got it from during when it was released. Um, that did their inventory system better, or how they set up certain things better. Um, Not in turn based, but simply in menu system. So they don't really like get kudos for a menu system with regards to that. So there's a lot of things that were wrong with the original game, but there were more things that were right about the original game that were wrong. So without further ado, I won't take too much long talking about this. I'm just gonna look for those final items, do those final runs, probably proceed with about two missions before the end, and then do final farming tomorrow, and then Sephiroth and the weapons fighting tomorrow. Fight the different weapons tomorrow. Today is about four things. One, trying to get Omni Slash. Two, trying to find a W item from Bone Village without going into the battle arena to try to win it. So I gotta go to battle arena to win Omni Slash, and I'm gonna see if I could get the W item. And then also gonna play the battle arena again for Speed Plus. So that's all I need. I need Speed Plus, I need Omni Slash, I need W item materia. And then I'll run around to look for Yuffie's weapon. I believe it's one of her ultimate weapons. So that's all I'm gonna do today. Either I'm grabbing Yuffie's weapon or Cid's weapon. I think I got Cid's ultimate weapon. But my main objective today is to do four things. One, to see if I could max out some of these items. Two, to find Yuffie's weapon. If I can't find Yuffie's weapon, then I'm only going to do three things today, which is to max out items, max out materia, win battles within the battle arena to get the Omni Slash and to get the Speed Plus, and then at least do one mission with regards to the main story, one or two missions with regards to the main story, because I'm not going to be on for more than 2.5 hours. I'd say maybe 3 hours most on this, if my network even go past an hour. If I don't go past 1 hour of my network, and my network goes down within like 45 minutes to about an hour, then I'll do the rest on my own time. But that's the main objective today, to do those last four things. I don't want Final Fantasy to go beyond December, because I'm gonna be too busy in January to do real world stuff. So I can't mess with a lot of games in January. That's when things get a little bit serious for me, in reality. So I gotta take time away from games and probably play maybe just Warframe in one other game for the entire month of January. And it won't be a long game, whatever that game is. It'll probably be something very short, like a demo or something. So that's when I'm getting into this, and that's why I'm going to do the finals on December 31st, just to check out that game, see how it runs. Either on the 30th, actually on the 30th and the 31st, just to see how it feels. But mostly on the 31st and the 1st of January, I'm going to play the finals. That's what I'm going to do. And after those 2 days, I could give a proper assessment with regards to those games, how it feels, how it stands up as like a battle royale game and stuff. So I haven't forgotten the finals. I'm really interested in that game. I want to see what that's about. But come January, I got to take time off from all the gaming stuff, because I got a lot of busy stuff I got to do in the real world. Now, I am going to try at this location about 10 times and 10 times only. If not, I'm just going to go for Omni Slash and Speed Plus. And if I don't get Omni Slash today, I'll definitely get it tomorrow. So I'm intending for me to not go beyond 3 hours today. Actually, now I think about it, maybe I have this item and I just don't know it. I never thought about it. Maybe because I did a lot of digging before. Maybe I actually have the item. Actually, I might have to go outside and check everybody to see if they if it's not an item, then it's a skill, and if it's not a skill, then some materia. I don't have the item, so it's either a magic, a skill, or a materia. It's definitely not a summons. Okay, so I don't have it. Which means if I don't have it, and it's not a material, so I don't have it. Okay. This means I still have to get it, the W item. But I was sure X marks the spot here. It would show up here. So I wonder if he has to be digging directly on top of it. Because I don't see any more X's on the ground. Or anything that resembles something that looks like an X on the ground. This is the only thing that looks kind of like an X. Let me try it again. Either I got it and I don't remember that I got it, or I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, that's it for that. I'll try the W item in the arena, which is ridiculous, the amount of battles you have to get into in the arena. So I might have to do W item tomorrow. So hopefully I could get Speed Plus today and Omni Slash today from the arena. So apparently in the dig, the RNG is ridiculous for the digs. So I'd be lucky if you even get it in the dig. There's only 4 things I need to do. Omni Slash, Speed Plus, W item. Already got Nice Set Around, already got the Submarine, already got the Gold Choco. And then I need to get Yuffie's final ultimate weapon. And then I could fight Sephiroth and the different ultimate weapons. And I'll do that tomorrow. Today is just getting Cloud's final skill ability or limit ability, Omni Slash. Oh, I had no idea that you could actually turn off enemies. Like, if I get off this chocobo and run around here, if I do this, I press both L3 and R3 at the same time on my control pads. Both at the same time. No enemies will ever bother you when you're farming, when you're looking for things on the map. At all. Now there's several buttons that comes. L3 gives you, this is why I like this new version of Final Fantasy. It'll give you the speed ability to run around rapidly like you're a madman on drugs or something. This makes it far better for you to farm by yourself, as well as when you're on a chocobo that goes incredibly fast. That's the L3 ability, XL3. When you press L3 on it, it pops up. When you press R3, the light pops up, the indication like a light pops up. I believe that's to show you where you have to go when you have to brainstorm something, or to lock off enemies from fighting. I haven't looked up what R3 does yet, but I've learned that L3 does speed, and I've learned that L3 and R3 together, which is extremely helpful, makes no random enemies get into a fight with you on the map or in any combat situation. Which means if you were getting sick and tired of enemies attacking you when you just want to farm for something, but they just keep attacking you, press L3 and R3 together. I never knew that. Got all the way to halfway in the game, I still didn't know that. But then I realized, like, by accident, by pressing both of them, trying to see certain things, no enemies was popping up. So I looked up what this meant. To cut off your sword, cut off you from fighting. Cutting you off from fighting also cuts the enemy off from fighting as well. So no enemy attacks you, that's what that means. As well as you can't attack any enemy. So let me just keep quiet and just do what I gotta do here, and go to Golden Saucer and get into these battles. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention. There's one last thing I forgot to mention. Um, I believe when you die in a battle arena, it takes away some battle points from you. Because I had a shit ton of battle points yesterday, and I realized, how come I haven't gotten Speed Plus yet? It makes no sense. I won 8,000 from an enemy, and then I go back today, I realize I only have like 3,000. I think every time you die in a battle, the battle arena takes points from you, so it's up. I think when it gives you the option to leave the arena, you should take that option if you're not confident that you'll win. So I think the game deduct battle points from you every time you die. I'm not sure if I could confirm that 100%, but I'm going to try to see if I could confirm that today. If that's the case, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh man, that is that is grimy as hell. That is super grimy. Are you telling me every time I win a battle, unless I win the final boss battle, I'm only given the battle points based on the fight that I've won? It doesn't accumulate over time, like say if I come back here multiple times. Go back in, exit out, go back in, exit out, go back in. It doesn't build up that way. You have to beat the final boss every single time. So if you can't beat the final boss every time, you're basically wasting your time. So you have to beat the final boss every single time to get the points you need. Or at least become strong enough to get every single points, so you never have to. That's not good. That's like basically the game telling you that you have to be super strong in order to get those Omni Slash. At my current abilities right now, I'm not strong enough to get Omni Slash. I'm only strong enough to get Speed Plus, which means I could only beat the boss once, then get Speed Plus, and then rinse and repeat. Hopefully I'm able to do it more than once, but the only way that could be possible is if I include a lot of MP and only use Knights of the Round and Barrier and certain other materials, and no other material will be used. That's not kosher at all. Well, I'll try to get Speed Plus today, and then I'll see if I could do something about the other ones tomorrow. So I don't plan on staying in the battle arena a long time today. That's way too much work. I might have to deduct at least a point from the game for this, because in order for you to get battle points, you have to beat the boss every single time to keep the battle points, that they don't accumulate over time unless you beat the final boss. So if you can't reach the end, you can't double the amount of battle points you have. So that it might be this whole battle sequence might only work when you're strong enough. Otherwise, what's the point of going here to do the battle if all you could get is the weaker items? So I will have to deduct a point from that. There should be a system for you to like accumulate things over time. Or if people, I guess when they made the game, they figured like that's what people are gonna do. They're gonna exploit that. So we got to remove that from the system. So that's, in a way, that's kind of good, but in another way that's kind of tedious, because now you're forcing players to become stronger and grind more in the game and level up, and it'll take them far longer just to get the items here. So it's good because it makes the players not acquire special items easy, but at the same time, it's good and it's bad. It's both good and it's bad, because you have no choice but to beat a boss, which means you have no choice but to become stronger. So it's good and it's bad at the same time. It's not entirely good, because not everyone has to beat the game being incredibly strong, but apparently you have to be incredibly strong in order to get these items. So you could beat Sephiroth without getting those items, but you cannot get those items without being incredibly strong. So it's a give and a take. So it's good and it's bad at the same time. So I might have to come back another day for Omni/and WI materia, but I should be able to get Speed Plus today. Okay. Okay, so that was good. So I could get it. I have 12,268. So I should be able to get Speed Plus. Yes, I can. Or the Champion, no, Champion is 16,000. So I'm gonna get Speed Plus first, then Champion after, and then tomorrow will probably be Omni Slash and W Weapon. So these three. I think I'll go for these three today and then the last two tomorrow. That'll be the end of the game. Alright, so I'm gonna have to leave this area and get as many elixirs, mega elixirs, whatever I can. There's no way I'm gonna fight enemies without having some form of backup within my item slots. And since the mission knows, the battle knows what I have in my inventory and what type of material I have, it's unwise to try to even attempt to fight in a battle where you have no ether or mega elixir or anything. So I've acquired speed plus, but I'm going to attempt to acquire the next item, and after that then I'll look for Yuffie's weapon and continue with the mission. Another thing as well, I'm not sure, but I believe I could throw items at enemies to hurt them. So I'll see if I'll try this out and see what'll happen if I throw a sword at them in combat. But I think you have to have a throw ability on, the throw material on for that to work. So I'm gonna put throw on, which means I have to take it off someone for that to work. Used to be 2 item shop guys here. It's the other one. Maybe he's up here. There's also something I'm doing as well. I'm trying to level up materials, and the only way to level up materials is to get double growth weapons. The weapons I have on are strong weapons for killing enemies, but they're not good for leveling up materials. So, like, if this is your first time playing a Final Fantasy game, you want to always use weapons that has double growth on them. If you're not going to use weapons that have double growth, you're just, playing for fun like I was before. And then I start using triple growth weapons and then double growth weapons. At the start, I just did it for fun, but now it's like getting past the halfway point. You must invest in double the growth of your material so that when you do max them out, you can sell them for a high profit and make a lot of money in return. Plus their damage on the enemies is triple the times that their normal damage, so that's very important as well. I'll use those weapons for just throwing at enemies. I am not going to equip them on anyone. So all I need to do now is go outside, equip the throw ability on this, on Cloud. So if I do get the opportunity for my command material to not be disabled, I should still be able to have the attack skills or the attack ability, and as well as the material that gives me the skill to throw items within my item bag. If all else fails. Well, it really depends on the network going crazy right now. So I might have to do like a double one today. One after I do this, and then after I play Warframe and jump on again and do another one, a continuation of this. Because it's surprising to me it's been more than an hour and I haven't, like, the network hasn't kicked me off, so that's a good thing. Okay, so for when you get past the halfway point in the game, this is where you start to level up. I mean, you could do that at the beginning, but this is when you start to get materia that allows you to level up your different materia faster. For instance, you want to level this up to max. You want to max this out. You want to max this out. You find a strong area. You put the materia on your. I was just about to say on your Warframe, but on your characters, and then you equip those characters with weapons and armaments that allow for it to say double or triple. Now, it's not going to give you a lot of slots, which is a bad thing. But the point of this objective, which is another beautiful part about this game, is that it doubles the experience points given towards whatever materia is in that slot, which you would not have gotten if, let's say, you put on a normal, more powerful weapon like this, Heaven's Cloud. It's normal. So it will take 2 times longer to level up that materia in comparison to what I have on right now. So that's what I'm doing right now. After this, I'll go back to Ballerina and I'll try to win that that belt. And after I win that belt, I'll continue on with the story. So just a short bit of leveling for right now, maybe about 30 minutes of leveling, or not even 20 minutes more of leveling, and then I'll just go back to the arena, fight a battle, then I'll continue on with the story. Because I have to get the Omni Slash, and I have to get the W item tomorrow, and I have to get the final 2 items also today. So there are 4 very good items at the battle arena. One of them I just got. I just have to get the next one today, and then tomorrow I'll get the last 2. And tomorrow will be the last time I play Final Fantasy VII, and I'll give a proper evaluation based on this. So, like I said, I'm only going to do this for about 20 more minutes. Maybe 15 or 20 more minutes, then I'll go back to the battle arena. I'm repeating the same techniques over and over again because I'm trying to level these things up fast. With their triple skills on their weapon, material should be leveling up pretty quick. Yeah, they're leveling up pretty quick. This one only got one more to go. This one was at still at 2. Neo Bahamut's still at 1. So once I get them all to 2, then I'll go back to the battle arena. This is at 1. Once I get this is 2, I'll go back to battle arena as well. Yeah, so they're almost leveled up. Jesus, man. I might have to take it off this dude.